Hello and welcome to my channel. Again, Mark Betwells here. Today in this video presentation, I'm going to show you the videos about the fishing. So it's a fishing trips that we took when I went home on one of my vacation at my Brooker Island. Okay, so I think before I go on to show you the videos about my fishing trip, I probably just have to show you by Google Map where my Brooker Island is and where I went out to me and my boys to go and fish, the location of that area or the shore or the reef that we went to, and as well as I'll probably show you. So I'll show you map of PNG, Port Moresby, Alotau, Bisima, and my Brooker Island. And then I will just explain a little bit on the fishing technique that we used, uh, as well as our traditional fishing technique. Just explain for your understanding before I will show you the fishing videos. Yes, so now I will show you the map of PNG and map of these places. Okay, as you can see right on the camera is the map of Papua New Guinea, and I'll just zoom in and we go to the Milne Bay province because that's where the fishing is going to take place. Okay, just to show you on the map here, the map of PNG, this is Port Moresby. This is Milne Bay province. All of this area here, this is Milne Bay province. Okay, its capital is Alotau, and Alotau is just here. And then if I zoom in a little bit further, so you will now see we are in now Milne Bay. So this is the islands of Milne Bay, and you can see in the Milne Bay we have good enough here, we have Ferguson Island here, we have Normanby Island here, we have Trobriand Island here, we have Woodlark Island here, we have Bisima Island here, we have Sudest Island here, and we have the last one on to the east is the Rosal Island. Okay, so my island, my Brooker Island, is just where that red dot is. This is the great part of the Great Barrier Reef, all these ones here. So we are just at the edge of the Barrier Reef. Yes. Okay, so that's the locality. Okay, so let me zoom in now to Misima. Misima will leave out Sudest and Rosal. We'll zoom in now. Okay, so that's Misima here and the Brooker Island here. So now let me zoom in to the Brooker Island. Okay, Brooker Island lies on what we call the Calvados chain group of islands. This is the Calvados chain group of islands. We are on the west Calvados, and all these islands are on the east Calvados area of this Calvados chain of island. Okay, so right on the camera is the islands that is within the area there. You will see one of the videos. I think it's the first video that I was taking the pictures of the islands, and I was calling the names of the island. So these are the islands here. Okay, so this is Motorina Island. Motorina Island, in that first video you will see the mountain only, and this side here was shown. This is Renaliwa Island, and this is Gulewa. This is Gulewa Island. This is Panawidwidi Island, and this is my Brooker Island here. Okay, and then we have the island out here is Panalolan. That's where we were, and I was taking the video of all these islands here. So we went there, and if I zoom in, our fishing spot that we went to This is called, if I zoom in, you will see. This is the fishing spot that we came to, and we did a fishing here. It's called Haikwari Shoal or Haikwari Reef. That's where we came and did our fishing. Okay, so I think before I explain on the fishing techniques that we used, just want to, okay, right on the camera is my Brooker Island. I hope it's clear there. Yes, so that's my Brooker Island. And if I, okay, so you can see where the Kesa is. That's my village. These are all my village. This one, all these areas here. It's my village, and my house is just somewhere here. So if I can zoom in to really hone into my village, if we can be able to see my house. All right, so we have come close. If I zoom in further, will it shows a little bit. That's my village. That's my village, and my house. No, you can't see my house. My house is under this okari tree. This is okari nut, terminalia. Terminalia trees here. This one here and one big one here. Okay, so my house is just beneath this okari tree here. Yeah, okay, so that's just to show my place. That's my village. All right, so we took the dinghy from my village here. We came all the way to this island here. We came to this island here. Let me zoom in. It's called Panarora Island. Okay, so we came to this island here. That's where I was taking the video of those other islands there, Motorina and all the others. So that's where I took it from. So we came to this island. Yeah, and then after that we left. We traveled by dinghy down this way to this reef here, and that's where we were fishing. Okay, so you know where my place, my Brooker Island is. You know where the reef is that we went for fishing. Now I'm going to show you the videos of that fishing. But rather before I do that, I just want to explain about the fishing technique that we have used. So before I show you the video of the actual fishing itself, I will explain a little bit on the fishing techniques that we have used. All right, the fishing technique that we have used, our traditional fishing technique is the use of the fishing line with the hook, and the bait normally we use with a fish or shells. We use as bait. That's a traditional fishing technique that we have been using since. Until sometime I cannot tell when really. And in fact I was away, schooling and working when my people employed this new fishing technique. And this fishing technique, we call it Taiwan. Taiwan is, that name is Taiwan. It's Taiwan name, Taiwan. And just because we put it into local dialect, we call it Taiwan. And so that fishing technique is using fishing line with the hook and the bait that is not of reef fishing, but the bait of trawling. So the baits of trawling, usually you use chicken feathers, plastics, some shopping plastics, and the lures. Those are the baits that are used for the trawling. Okay, you can also use lures for this Taiwan technique. Okay, so what we do is when we're going out for fishing, we get stones. You know, these stones this size of my fist. We get those stones, and we also cut the coconut leaves, not the mature leaves, but the young leaves. You know, the young shoots. We cut those ones, and we have to just put it over the fire for the fire the flames to hit the leaves a little bit, and when you hit the leaves, it goes like greasy and becomes flexible. And I think that the idea is to avoid it from breaking, because we are going to use the coconut leaf to tie the stones. And you know, coconut leaves as it is, you know, raw, fresh, it can break. So to stop it from breaking, you have to put it over the fire, and it becomes like electricity. There is some oil that will now come out from the leaves itself, and I think it makes it soft and leathery, so it doesn't break easily. Okay, so when we go to the spot, we have either the plastic or the lures or the uh, chicken feathers as our baits on the hook. And so we we get the coconut leaves, and we tie it with the stone, and we hook the hook onto the coconut leaf, and we sink it. We sink it, and we slack the fishing line, and it goes all the way down to the bottom. And as soon as we know that we feel that it just now touched the bottom, we pull the fishing line, and it comes off the coconut leaf. So now the coconut leaf and the stones now stay together, and they stay at the bottom, and they are separated, and the hook is now free. And then so we roll the fishing line, and as we roll, the bait is being pulled, and the fish, when they see that, you know, they rush to go and buy the bait, and that's how we catch the fish. Okay, so that's the new fishing technique that somehow my people came to be aware of, and that's the one that we use, and it's very good, very efficient. You don't really need a lot of hard work. It's only collecting stones and the coconut leaves, and that's the only hard work. Unlike before, in our traditional way of fishing, ear fishing, we have to go and first dive for some fish as our bait, and then we'll come and then we use it as a bait. For today, we don't need that. All you need is the fishing line with the hook and the trawling baits of anything, lures, chicken feathers, plastics, and whatever. And then then the stone and the coconut leaf, and that's it. You go out to any spot that you see that you want to go and fishing, and you go there. So that's the fishing technique that we have employed, and that's the same one that we have used here. You will see in the video that coconut leaf and tied with the stone. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy watching this, and I tell you it's quite enjoyable because we caught some fish. Yes, so if you enjoy, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. With that, I want to thank you very much and enjoy your watching of this fishing expedition. Panarolan. This is Panarolan. That's Motorina, the big mountain island in the background, and that's Venaliwa. Then come to Gulawa Island, come to those two islands. The smaller one is I forgot the name now. And then the Panauduidi, and down there is the Brooker Island. And then further down, those are the small islands, and then Panapatpat, That's my island, Brooker. And this is Papua Island. This one is Panalolan. They have a dinghy there going to get some stones. We are going to go fishing today. So the boys went to get some stones to do Taiwan. Then we go, there's a canoe here. I think there's a motorina people. And motorina is out there. So this is Panalolan. Pana is a place and Lolan is something like a lot of protein, a lot of fish and birds. This is where I used to be before when I was small. Where we come to stay. Garden here, make copra, look after the pigs, and that's Nagobi, Kainok, kaya Mackerel, ya kaya na yo bekule ati, ina hiloniu, abo na diku himana, ah? Ketalok kan taman sama nu awalan ini. Iya kak. Oke.
Kakak. Over karena sini bagai fangki. Tekan aku kos kan ya mi udah sih nama masih nanti mau dilabui.
Ya kata ada sih. Nah, lagi ha.
Oh. Waga teh pernah kaki buat.
Bani mamal, wah.
Tahu malah kau nampak sepi. Ayo lupa pahu. Tahu malah. Baik. Awas ya tengah awal tapi awal hutan lagi. Tahu malah kau nampak pamayang. Ulau kah? Kuyau.
Iya, unti na iro kaji.
Gau.
Kaya ka? Ha?
Gau.
Ka ko ho.
Tabi bina. Gau. Timau. Tabi bina. Timau. Gau. Go, timau. Go, gau.
Oh, no.
Oh, eta Apa ni?
Kasih kata hema. Hema. Why? Woo! 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 Ya boy power, boy ya na power ya na u. Ai wakata kite wate.
Yo ya gagata.
Gagata iti mawa ya wana. Gagata bota. Iti mawa. Eh, gaga se senta na wana mulai. Gaga useli hanu he. Hanu gino. Pato mam. Oh naga family.
Ho moti gana ho Papua pa ya.
Eu não muito também lá de.
Ai. Wah, bani egon. Gani kasi sister tu.
Ako makalaki na ito yung panakalan.
Nawan tiga sisi.
Yo, yun.
Gani pernah hati. Kimpis ah, kimpis.
Gagata.
Ini konan gitu.
Han botong. Yau.
Selain ini moti orang haula dulu dulam.
Murua.
Woo! Wah, hey. Woo.
Lah, orang bikin orang sih.
Ah, kayu. Ah, kata aku. Yeah. Da! Wow! Woo! Yeah. Last one for the day. And we are going home.
Sunday school is over.
Where is it? Let me see. Big one. Hi. Hey. Big one. Big eyes. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, I can see. Oh. Hey, Bawa. Hey. Hey, there. Oh. Woo! It's coming. Whoa! Woo! Okay, heli pegangan na snap ga, besiga. Oh, now the fishing game is over. We are going home. We are going home. Oh, our cabs. Oh man, I'm stepping on one fish. See, I didn't see. I almost flopping cockle on top of the fish. Yeah, see that fish? Quite many. Good catch for the day. And the sun is going down. We better be leaving, going to our Brooker. That's Brooker there. And good day. Okay. Tay cũng tan tao quay vậy. Tan ai cháu san. Okay. All right. Bye for now. See you on the other side. Well, I hope you have enjoyed that. For that fishing trip, that was the end of that trip, and it was quite enjoyable. You know, it was some sort of a game. You know, you have fun catching and pulling, and especially when the fish also struggles and try to, refuses to come up, and that's why it becomes entertaining. The only thing is that sometimes it can cut your fingers if the line is small or if the fish is big. Yeah, but otherwise it's very entertaining. So that was the end of that fishing trip. I will show you 2 more videos, and these were taken on the other side of my island, and that was another time. It was really fine, and yeah, so I'll show you also that just for interest, entertainment, and so I hope you have enjoyed all, and if you do, please subscribe and also give us a thumbs up. All right, with that, thank you very much, and hope to see you again in the next video.
Oh, kami hapulo. Hapulo. Spice kami no. Okay, hapu. Ini nak kokolin. Iya punya.
You see the big one there, see the big one there.
Daw taka nang wala gato. Krabo kata hahod. Umot yan na, umot.
Huh? What's wrong?
Uncle I missed it.
Oh.
Pascal natura. Pascal natura.
Hey, there, Uncle David. Which one is that?
Guinea, you tell me one. What, 2?
Oh, Junior, try.
What kind of fish is that? On everyone. Yeah, and it's really deep and you still get it.
Okay, I'm not again, I'm not older, I'm not again. Go by what?
Ya we he me lutu. Wo huna na woni ahe.
Uncle Luis fish.
Ah, basta.
What's wrong?
No pasta.
Shit! You want to carry that?
It's too strong.
Hang out in long
Hey. So no move it. I push fish.
Hey. Oh, bage bukiri heli up.
Sit down. You know, look out.
Yeah.
Miranda's hand.
Guys. Ikut itu. Itu antara lagi.
Ada. Gih, bawa ya. Ya, gue ke yari ga gih bawa. Silva. Silva. Yari ga.
Gwen.
Sisi kali aku ni.
Okay, ulat tayo. Gwen, see. Okay. After that you snap. Okay, pause it and snap it.